Hello, this is Mel Thompson, and this is a podcast, and a series of podcasts about political risk. Today I'll be discussing China and how they sent a special envoy to Myanmar, also known as Burma. The recent fighting in Myanmar is near the Chinese territory. It's near their nation. And many people have been killed, and it's also sent refugees across the border. So China is starting to get involved with trying to get this conflict, these problems resolved. The reason that they're doing this is clear. Countries that have refugees coming in want it to stop. They want it to stop, and they want the country where the refugees are coming from to fix things and make sure these people are taken care of in their own country. Now, there are many cases where you take refugees in, and I'm always in support of that. But it would be nice if these people weren't tortured in the first place and forced out of their homes. So China is doing what any other country would do, which is try to fix the problem on the other side of the border. Now, the problem we see here in a political risk sense is that China is now getting involved in Burma, also known as Myanmar, and that also may be a problem for the United States, who, as we know, has eased up on sanctions and is trying to get our own people in there and our own investors in there in a very strong way, in a protected manner. And the fact that China, with its robust investment outlook globally, is now getting involved and doing something that is going to appear to be very wonderful and humanitarian is a very bad sign for us. It can weaken our position in some of the regions along the border with China where there may be a particular option. The people in these areas do not want somebody coming in there that's not going to be taking care of their best interests. If the Chinese appear they're there not only to make money, they're also there to help these people, then you're going to have some degree of pushback if the United States has a national foreign direct investor or a company that wants to take advantage of the natural resources or the workforce or anything else in that area. In other words, you're creating a situation where China and the United States are competing for the same patch of land, the same people, the same resources. And if we come across as a group of people who only are there for the money, and the Chinese can be remembered fondly for helping out the refugees, then guess who's getting that contract and protections and all that goes along with it? All the work being done on this end of the globe as far as trying to bring Burma back into the fold of nations is going to be for naught if the Chinese take over. China is a very powerful country. They are doing a lot of investment in Africa and some other parts of the world, including South America, and they're basically in areas that we never thought they would be in. Now's the time to look at this and understand that foreign direct investment can be a, a powerful tool diplomatically. And if you do the right thing by people, you will certainly be inoculated against whatever your government may do that is not viewed favorably by the people of an area you are going into or you are in. In other words, always do right by these people and let the politics take care of themselves. This has been Mel Thompson.